Okay. Yeah. So, I finally did it, guys. I pulled the trigger on buying the Tamron 17-28mm f2.8 DI III RXD for Sony cameras. Wow, that's a mouthful. Now, as some of you might know, I don't like very technical review videos. I'm interested in how a lens feels when I'm using it, what the photos look like, what the video footage looks like. So, let's try something different today, because you guys have been asking me this for a long time now. You want me to show you more of where I live here in Belgium and where I shoot my videos. And that's part of the reason why I bought the Tamron. Vlogging, because I've tried vlogging with my 35mm, but it's like this. You see that? It's very uncomfortable and it looks really stupid because it's just not wide enough. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'll show you around, show you some places with the Tamron 17-28, shoot some videos, some photos. We'll put this lens to the test. And I'll shoot everything with the Tamron unless stated otherwise. Like right now, because I'm shooting this with the 35mm. Okay, let's do it. And you know what? I'll take the drone too, because I really miss flying this thing. It doesn't fit. I'll figure it out. And look who's going too. Is it okay if I give you the camera?
Oh, like
Gonna
now?
shoot some nice car B-roll. Yes.
Music got the best in me. Ever since I was a child, now it's showing its ugly face. What can I do?
Now a short walk to the place I want to show you.
Music creeps into my dreams, wakes me into
So that bridge over there is actually an interesting story. There was an original bridge first, the first bridge before this one, and then in World War II it got destroyed. Bombed, explosives, I don't know. But then when Belgium got freed by the Allied forces, Great Britain, the Tommies, that's what they call them, right? The Tommies built this bridge. It's one of those quick build military bridges, but they're still using it today, so great quality. Thank you. We're here. This is the Maat, the place I want to show you. It's a small nature preserve, very small. Don't think like it's the same as an American national park. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Birds, ducks, water. The Maat. So let's talk about the Tamron 17-28 now. I was actually down to two choices, the Tamron and then the Sony 16-35mm, but that's an f4 and the Tamron is a 2.8. The Tamron is also cheaper at $800 and the Sony, I think, $1,100. So what you get with the Tamron is a much more versatile lens. It's going to be better in low light and you're going to get that little bit of blur in the background, and that looks really nice when you're shooting wide. I mean, I like it. One of the downsides of this lens is that it doesn't have stabilization. So if you really need it and your camera doesn't have a good in-body stabilization, then maybe this lens is not for you. My Sony a7S III, perfect stabilization in camera. So for me, it's not a problem. I'll show you. The autofocus also seems to be very responsible. Is that how you call it? Responsive. The autofocus seems to be very responsive, but it's a wide angle 2.8, so there shouldn't be any problems. Let's do a little test anyway. Seems like I mean, the little box there, it's stuck to my eye as a fly on honey. Yeah. Autofocus, top notch. Also for photos, by the way. What did you say?
Kitty cat. I'm gonna go try to pet it. God damn it.
You know those people who forcefully pet dogs and kitties? Mm-hmm. Where's the kitty? Kitty doesn't like you.
Now I'm gonna be depressed for the rest of the day.
Okay, so photos, videos, it looks great, guys, and I mean, I can't even show you how good it looks because YouTube compression will mess it up anyway, but there's really nothing to worry about, unless you're one of those unreasonable pixel peepers, so don't be an unreasonable pixel peeper. Image quality is excellent, it really is. Build quality, well, it's not up there with the most expensive Sony lenses, and even my Sony 35mm 1.8 has better build quality, but it's not bad at all. It's plastic, but it's like a durable kind of plastic, you know? Not like the plastic lenses that I've owned 10 years ago. These days, when they make lenses, that what they call a plastic lens? A plens. When they make lenses out of plastic, it usually is like a durable kind of plastic. It will scratch probably, so you have to be careful, but you have to be careful with any lens, right? It's also weather sealed, there's a rubber gasket here, and the focus ring and zoom ring feel very smooth. And it even makes a nice little sound. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear that? It's like a sigh of relief every time you twist the focus ring or the zoom ring. I like it. Anyway, and then the best part about the design, well, maybe not the best part, but it's something that I really like, and it's also part of the reason why I went for the Tamron. It's that there's no extending barrel, so it's an all-internal zoom. There's no barrel that extends when you zoom out. The Sony 16-35 has an extending barrel. Now, there are a number of reasons why people don't like an extending barrel. Some people don't like it because dust and sand gets in there. Some people don't like it because when the barrel extends and you use the lens on a gimbal, then it shifts the balance, the center of gravity, the middle earth point, I don't know, but you know what I mean, right? Now, those are all valid reasons, it's all true, but it's not the reason why I don't like it. I don't like an extending barrel because I don't like it. I don't like how it looks silly, and I can make a lot of comparisons now, but just let your imagination do the work. I just don't like it. That's the only reason. It's just my brain. Extending barrel. Nope. So yeah, I'm really happy that I bought the Tamron 17-28 for vlogging, but because it's a 2.8, I know already that I'm gonna use it for all kinds of things, not just vlogging. It's one of those multi-purpose wide-angle lenses, in my opinion. And it complements the lenses that I already had, the 35 and the 85mm. So yeah, nothing more I can say. Great lens, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. You'll see it a lot more in my next videos, that's for sure. And you know what? Let me know if you like these infotainment vlog style kind of videos. You know, that I show you a little bit more where I live, my life, but also give you some valuable information at the same time. Infotainment. That's always nice, right? I mean, I think it is. So let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.